So to answer the question on activity 1, on research on how schools teach each of the following to prepare learners for Industrial Revolution 4.0, and share your findings in the Facebook group intended for you. So first and foremost, Education 4.0 is a response to the needs of Industrial Revolution, where human and technology are aligned to enable new possibilities. According to FIS 2017, he explains that the new vision of learning promotes learners to learn not only skills and knowledge that are needed, but also to identify the source to learn the skills and knowledge. There are 9 trends related to Education 4.0. So this is according to FIS 2017. So to begin with, learning can take place at any time and from any location. Self-paced learnings is made possible by e-learning tools, and the flipped classroom approach is also essential. It plays a significant role because it allows for interactive learning in class, while theoretical learning takes place outside of class. Furthermore, learning will be tailored to the needs of individual students of class. Individual students. They will only be introduced to more difficult tasks once they have reached a certain level of mastery. So more practice will be provided if the instructors believe it is necessary. Positive reinforcement is used to promote positive learning experiences and increases students' confidence in their academic abilities. Lastly, students have the option of choosing how they want to learn, although the learning outcomes of a course are predetermined by the institutions or bodies in charge of the curriculum. Students are still free to select their preferred learning tools or techniques. Blended learning, flipped classrooms, and the bring your own device approach are some of the strategies that lecturers can use to encourage students to be creative in their learning. Thank you. To answer as well on the self-check on what do I know, what can I tell? If you ask to lecture on Education 4.0 and how schools can help prepare learners for Industrial Revolution 4.0, what will you dwell on? So if schools are remain relevant, they must respond to drastic changes brought about by Industrial Revolution 4.0. The course content must include or integrate those 10 skills on purpose. They must be trained to welcome machines and other Industrial Revolution 4.0 features. Learners should be taught that artificial intelligence can enhance or optimize creativity, but cannot create it. Artificial intelligence is an excellent creative tool for scientists, artists, musicians, and writers. Learners must understand that artificial intelligence cannot replace workers in creative jobs, but can also do routine jobs in the service of humans. Teaching methods, strategies, and activities must be designed in such a way that these top skills for success in 4.0 are developed. Immersion, shadowing, and internship are expected to be regular features of teaching learning methods and strategies. So flexible teaching methods must be used. Lesson delivery can be flexible when knowledge is available anywhere at any time. We can have flipped classrooms in which students are given problems or questions in class. Go out to search for answers and then return to share their answers. Face-to-face instruction and online learning can be combined. That's all, and thank you. Answer the self-reflect on Unit 5, Lesson 3, the tackled on Education 4.0 in the school curriculum. It stated there that, are you ready for Industrial Revolution 4.0? What skills should you develop more in order not to be redundant or replaced by robots? Well, I believe that I am ready and capable for the Industrial Revolution 4.0. Subsequently, to meet the demands of the future workforce, students, or we must be equipped with 21st century skills that will allow us to thrive in the future of work. Many argue that education has been slow to adapt to rapid technological advances and leaving students unprepared for the world they will inherit. Critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity are more important skills during or in terms of Industrial Revolution 4.0. However, many current education systems do not adequately prepare students for them. So in our tech-driven era, there is a constant need to learn and upskill in order to meet the workforce ever-changing needs. Students, or we must not to be content with what they have been taught or have learned. Instead, both parents and teachers should encourage them to continually improve their skills through available resources such as online courses for them to have these skills to fit in the Industrial Revolution 4.0. Thank you.